Well, here we are again. That's not the button I wanted to press. There we go. So yeah, there was a few issues yesterday. And it was like, by the time I had it all fixed, it was a bit, like, too late. I think it was like 9, 10 o'clock by the time I had it all fixed up. But things happen. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go catch some shinies today, shall we? Let's catch some shinies. I need to get the outbreak counter first. Where the hell is that? So, yeah, we're gonna get some shinies today. Hopefully, we'll get some. Hopefully, we'll get at least something. Because, let's just say, I got nothing. I got nothing from the Go Day today, so I didn't get any Bellsprouts. But, you know, things happen. But that doesn't mean we can't get whatever outbreaks are available today. Oh, I can take my phone off charge now, can't I? So, more of a green on the lines. That's all I'm seeing with these. You know, I have actually wanted a shiny Golurk for a while. Just never got to it. Just never got to getting a Golurk. Because the whole Friend Safari thing. I was possibly going to get the Golurk while doing Friend Safari. And then now thinking about it, more of the ghost types that are available in the Friend Safaris, I can just get easier. Like Lampen I got. Shuppet I can get. The only one I can't really get is Punkaboo easily. But I don't think I have to worry about Punkaboos much, really. Oh, that's a small one. There we go. We don't have to worry about Punkaboo much since Kalos. Don't have to worry about Punkaboo in the slightest. We'll get Punkaboo later. I'm not gonna lie, I actually didn't even know that this, with the obsidian, was a place on the map. Wild Clavor. You can tell I didn't know this area was a part of the map. Like, I didn't even know you could just get wild Clavors. Like, the fuck? And there's a lot of Electabuzz. Just a lot of them. But yeah, I would be happy with a Golurk today. And a Golett as well. But I am already looking that Golett's shiny should be easy to find. I'm saying should. Doesn't mean it's probably gonna. But what do I know? I'm just a person who takes 10 years at finding these shinies. And I don't literally mean 10 years this time. Definitely getting lower. Do 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 do. 56. 57. Oh, hi, Cypher. 59. Let's get this one. That's 60. One more for safety. And now we just go around in a circle. All we do is go around in a circle. Stone Edge. Could have done better. So we just have to keep going in the same circle until we find Golett. Magnemite could be a good find as well, actually. Like, Magnemite could actually be a really good find here. Decisions. But yeah, I've just been trying to sort out some other hunts as well. So it's like, while I was trying to fix everything, it eventually just stopped working, and then by the time I got it all working again, I thought, let's just set up some other hunts. So I was starting to sort out some of the Sword and Shield hunts for the fossils. I was starting to sort some things out for the fossil hunts. Which is like, all I need to do to sort out those hunts now is just get the fossils from one game to another. And let's just say I don't have a second switch for those vicinities. And it's like a full box, of mons holding fossils. So it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. And I don't mean the problem for me, because I've already got the mons set on... Oh, that's just a wild Golurk. Hello. But yeah, I've already got both sets of mons to go from one shield, and then the set of mons to go to the other shield. So it's like I don't have to catch a bunch of wild Caterpie. Which I could actually... I have not deleted any of the Caterpie yet. But that is an idea I could have done. Like, I could have just sent all the Caterpie from Let's Go all the way to Sword and Shield. And then I use those. But, like, nah. We've already done it, so... Nope. I just need a good way to reset them, because I don't think going in that circle is a good idea, really. Because if I go in the circle, then I'm going to have all the other stuff spawning on me still. I mean, it'd be easier to find at nighttime, I think. Alright, that's none that time. And then if I do it there, then I'm going to have a lot of stuff spawning at the bottom of the cliff as well. Which that part just gives me less spawns. So it's like... Still healing. What if I tried clearing it from this side? Because there's no cliff over there. Oh god. This is not working to plan. That's all I know. That this isn't working to plan. Nothing again. But I think in theory it could be easy. Oh yeah, that's much easier. Then nothing really spawns at the edge of the cliffs. The gauntlet doing? Bruh. What the hell is going on? And then we do this again. Make sure they're all off the cliff. Again. Oh, there's one there. Hello. Like, as much as I could go to the Mysticas, don't really want to yet. I think that's one. Yep, that's one. Let's go. Let's go. That's one shiny core. That's the left. I want the other one. And Golurk. Nice. But these, yeah, all these ones are already accounted for. Yep, they're already accounted for. Let's go over here. So that's one. Is that an Excadrill? I didn't even know Excadrill could spawn up here. I thought Excadrill could only spawn inside of Chargestone Cave. That's kind of cool, to be fair. That's actually kind of cool. But now we just need to get everything we can. Once we have the other goal, so then I have my goal lurk. Oh shit. Then we go for Lantern and Chinchou. Which, yeah, that one might take a bit, but it saves me going on like fish chains and stuff. Saves me chain fishing. Which I'm gonna have to do anyway eventually. For a couple months. And I want to do the least amount of chain fishing as possible. Just because it's fishing. I think it's for like Relicanth, maybe Goldeen, not sure yet though. Like I know it could be for Relicanth, Clamperl line as well. That's all I know for now. Flavor's there. My dumbass forgot Turtwig could spawn here. My dumbass forgot Turtwig could spawn up here. So, yeah. We just need to keep going for Golurk. Don't know how long of this I have left. But either way, we're doing good. Happy with the one we've gotten already. It's just... I was actually hatching some eggs today as well. Like, I did hatch some of the Fiona eggs. While looking for a next Ultra Wormhole target, because I thought it'd be easier to swap from Articuno to any other mon. So I got Palkia. This doesn't mean I've given up on Articuno, it's just going to be more effective if I go for Articuno in the max raid adventures. Because if I just bring a rock type, or a steel type with a rock type attack, then I'm solid. And it's like, it was the first ultra glowing wormhole I saw. It was the yellow one, which I was trying to grab Cresselia. But I'll take Palkia as well. All it means is, since we don't have a Dialga, we can't really get Giratina. Which, if there is a way for me to get Dialga on Y, then I should still have a chance. But other than that, I don't think I have a chance to get Giratina. So some mons now I actually have to get in the Dynamax adventures. Because the whole version exclusivity stuff. And it's like, unless I just buy another copy of... Not another, but buy a copy of Ultra Sun. But then that would be like double the shiny hunting. Because it'd be like most legendaries, and then at that point it'd be just for Zygarde and the Ultra Beasts. But it's not a bad idea though. It's just that shit can get expensive. And then I'd have to play through the story. Yeah, I'd have to play through all the story if I'm unlucky. But if I get a save file on the Ultra Sun. But at the same time, if the save file's gotten rid of all the legendaries, then I'd have to do it anyway. At a time. Do 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 do. Oh, that's the wrong menu. 10 minutes. So, yeah, there's some other things I can do. Like, if I wanted to right now, I could go for Palkia as I'm doing this hunt, but then I realize it'd be too much. Like, it'd be too much to focus on at once, and it's like, that's just gonna fuck with my head a bit. Especially since I only have one counter. Which would mean I'd have to constantly be swapping through counter for Golurk or any other shiny I'm going for on here. And then Palkia. Or any of the other Mons. And it's just like, oh, this is going to take the piss. But Palkia is kind of a good choice, actually. Since I have Brilliant... Wait, I have Shining Pearl as well. Why the hell is that every game I get, I always get the same legendaries? Like, why? Why and Ultra Moon, I get Yveltal. Ultra Moon and Brilliant Pearl, I get goddamn Palkia. God damn it. It is what it is, though. But then I am thinking, like... Wait, what? Oh, wait, I can just do that anyway, can't I? Because I don't need Groudon or Kyogre. So I could just go straight for Ray. No, I'm gonna wait till if the Mega Rayquaza Red comes back. And if I get Ray then I don't have to worry about those entirely. All I do know, though, is when Deoxys comes around, it's gonna be hell on Go. Because I think that's one of the only legit ways I can actually get a Deoxys shiny. Like, I know there's the whole Game Boy Advance events, but I don't have a Game Boy Advance anymore. I don't have a GBA anymore. So I can't really get a shiny huntable Deoxys or a shiny huntable Mew. So I gotta do that on Go. Six minutes of this one left. Hi, Golurk. So It is what it is for now. Thinking about it, every Minior could be shiny. But I don't need Minior anymore, so I don't have to worry about that one. I did that one a while ago. So yeah, it's like, as soon as I get the other hunts ready, like the Sword and Shield fossils, there's Virizion, Terrakion, then there's also the 2 Regis on Sword and Shield, which I need another 2 save files for. Yeah, I need another 2 save files just to get those. Because I didn't think, ooh, let's shiny hunt these. I thought, let's just have the ability to have them in my home first. That was my idea. Then now I need another 2 saves for Sword and Shield. Because you can only have one of them per save. But then look on the bright sides. I should realistically have enough Master Balls for all of Sword and Shield. Like, I should have enough for all of Sword and Shield. Like, I've got 2 right now, which is Virizion and Terrakion. And then I'd get another 2, which would be for those Regis. I don't know if it's 1 per save or 2 per save. I don't remember, actually. I need to look at my Zamazenta for that one. For that one, I need to look at my Zamazenta. Because Zamazenta is probably the one I caught in a Master Ball. Why is there a Litten up here? Another place that Litten can spawn. I thought Litten could only be like over there. It is over there, right? Yeah, it is over there. I only thought Litten could be over there. I mean, the more you know. The more you know. But it is what it is. So yeah, we're just looking for another green Golett. Or one with that's glowing green, let's say. But so far I'm happy with what we've gotten. Like, it's not like now it's not like we've gotten nothing the whole day. Because we have this Golett. On Go, we got shafted. But that doesn't mean I don't have a decent Victory Bell now, so... I think it's either a 96 or a 98 Victory Bell. Which for now I've set it up for PvP, so... Which, you know, at least I have another grass type for PvP. And not just stuck with... let's see. 2 water types. And a couple psychic types. Like, I now have a grass type into my PvP roster, which is quite nice and probably quite needed. Because I think I have, 2 Grins, but I need to wait till the next 2 times transfer to get rid of one of the Grins. Because one of them's actually just shit. So, yeah, I need to wait till 2 times transfer to get rid of, well, a lot of mons. Like, all the other mons that really aren't the bug types. And we should be fine. Because the bug event was actually pretty helpful. Not just because, yes, all the bug types in this event are eligible for shiny shaman progress. And then the Bellsprouts as well. That helped a lot with that progress. To the point where I'm nearly done with not Hoenn, Kanto. Or Shaman. Oh. No Mark. Indigo. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There. Alright, time to just get the next bit of stuff for that outbreak. I don't know, how long was I doing that for without a thing? Probably a couple minutes. Yeah, probably a couple minutes. I couldn't imagine I was in that cycle for too long. So, there is that. I mean, that would be helpful for, like, raid battles. Item drop. That is the one for raids, isn't it? Oh, no, it's raid power. Oh, we'd have to worry about that for now. We don't have to worry about that for now. Because we are just at the point where it's like, we don't know what mons are going to be in the next game for a while. So it's like, we might as well just keep going with what we can do until we set up the actual soft resets. Either set up the soft resets or set up Dynamax Raid Adventures. Max Adventures. Which even then, that's going to be a pain. Because I'm going to need the right path. Okay, this way. Do 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 do. No, that's just a regular horsey. Do 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 do. Alright, now we're back on the shiny chances. Since I think we were doing that for like a minute without the shiny odds. I mean, at least it wasn't 15 minutes without the shiny odds or something like that. Like, yes, it's only a little boost because it's level 1. But that's still better than level 0 boosts. And I don't know how the hell that one happened. I just thought about something, actually. I still have some shiny grubbin on go. I could probably just use one of them. For this? Maybe? Maybe? Not sure though. Like, they're just taking up space. There we go. More Golett. A little stronger now. Oh shit. I should probably look at the Goletts that spawn behind us before we despawn it all. Because you never know, they could also be the shiny ones that we end up dodging. Like, that could also be a possibility. Stronger now. Stronger now. Oh, I'm just stuck on a rock. Okay. Just stuck on a fucking rock. I was going to say, it's unlikely to be able to turn quick enough. Yeah, it's unlikely we're going to be able to turn quick enough if we spot one. It's just unlikely. So if it spawns in while we're turning back, then we're probably going to miss it realistically. Because knowing me, I'm not going to be able to turn quick enough to get the Golett. Well, let's just do an experiment, right? By the time I turned around to get that Golett, it despawned. So it's like if I'm down this bit of hill, I'm a little bit screwed. I'm just hoping it doesn't come to that. That's all I'm hoping. So it's like everything just arrives in like a split second kind of thing. Like everything is a split second. Everything comes and goes. Balloon, get back in the ball. Thank you. Meanwhile, if I'm on this little bit, right? I might still have a chance to catch something until I jump off here. And I completely miss everything. Because he just can't turn quick enough. But it seems to be the way that's getting us the most spawns. Couldn't really see that one. Wait, maybe this might be the play. Wait. Ah, that one wasn't one. Like, probably the only one I might not be able to miss, is if it's like a Scraggy or an Electrodrill. Excadrill. No, I got that one wrong for a moment. Like, if it was an Excadrill or an actual Golurk, then I might be able to turn around in time. But, like, if it's a Scraggy or a Golett, I'll actually just end up missing them. Because I can only tell it's a Golett from one side. No, Excadrill. No, you don't. Wait for the Excadrill to despawn. Just get comfy for a moment. There we go. And it's now going to be daytime. Maybe even Electabuzz. Because Electabuzz is like red. But yeah, all these Golett, it's going to take a bit. Hi, Golurk. Just need one more Golett. One more Golett and we'll be done here. And then we're gonna... Oh, it's a fucking water encounter. For fuck's sake. I might have to change my mind about going for Chinchou. Go for one of the other outbreaks instead, maybe. I didn't realize that was going to be a fucking water encounter. Ah, shit. But I mean, what the hell did I expect for Chinchou to be a fucking land encounter or some shit? I don't fucking know. I'm just an idiot. We already know this. We already know this. So it's just get what we have. Like Ridos, I'll check what other outbreaks I have. Oh, yeah, Drillbur's supposed to be blue. Wait. Is the Drillbur supposed to be blue or supposed to be red? Okay, it looks like they're supposed to be blue. Yeah, it looks like the Drillburs are supposed to be blue. Oh, then it might be the opposite effect, where it's like, if it's... I might actually just have a look in a few minutes. Because I could just be wrong, I don't know. But I think it's like blue Excadrill and red Drillbur. Maybe? Not completely sure, if I'm honest. If I'm completely honest, I'm not sure. I mean, I could go to the Friend Safari right now and try and just double up on the Golurk. So then that would be two methods of getting Golurk. That's like whichever method I get it first wins. Because the Friend Safari... I still think yeah, I've required too many hands. Yeah, it would definitely require too many hands. Because I've already got one on the counter. One on the controller. I would need an extra one just for the fucking 3DS. I don't fucking know, if I'm honest. I just want to be able to use the 3DS in more hunts. But then the only time I can actually do that without fucking my head up is soft resets. And soft resets can take the piss. That's also why I'm thinking the fossils in Sword and Shield might be the best way for now. We just need a helping hand to give me the fossils. Because I don't want them on my old ID. I want them on the new one. So it's like I can keep the old one as like a finders keepers memories kind of thing. And just reserve the new one, the current one, for all of the progress I've made during the times I've actually been trying to. Like, properly trying to do the shiny hunting stuff. But yeah. Da 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 da. Looking for more. Looking for more? Hell yeah. Well, we always are looking for more. And by looking for more, I mean getting me this Golurk. Let's go. I do need more quick balls though. Fuck. There we go. That's 2 caught. So the question is, we still have 13 minutes left. Do we actually want to go for Chinchou? Or what are my other outbreaks? Poliwhirl, Volbeat. Or do I go for Volbeat? So I can complete that set. I might actually just go for Chinchou. Outbreaks. Oh, yeah, right. We don't need a mon that could fully swim because we have Volt. There we go. Actually, thinking about it, this should be more obvious than not. Because Chinchou, shiny, has got green lights. I can tell the difference between green and yellow. No, I'm banking it on that. Although the frame rate in here is dog shit. Like, oh my god. Like, why is the frame rate like this? Why is the frame rate like this? And before people say that's just Scarlet and Violet for you, well, you're not wrong, but still. Oh, Lantern. Yeah, I can see this encounter being a pain. Hold on. Had to check. Because I could maybe get like Shiny Horsey, Seadra, and Kingdra here as well. Which, you know, isn't a terrible idea. And with Chinchou probably being the one of the only electric types that actually goes in the water in this area, I don't know if Tynamo swim here as well. Like, I don't know if Tynamo swims these waters. Like, that could be a possibility as well. And if Tynamo does swim these waters, then that'll just make things a lot more annoying. But the frame rate, though, holy shit. Even my fucking Xbox One on Warframe loaded better. And that's fucking saying something, because I was just stuck in lobbies for like minutes and minutes and minutes at a fucking time. Just trying to get shit done. Because the load times were so shit. But yeah, I might stick this one out. Just because it's one less fishing encounter to deal with later. One less water encounter to deal with later on. So that would help. And also, I like Johto, so... Lanternfish go burr. But yeah, if the spawns get so bad to the point I am gonna need Herbas, I might have to commit some Herbas here. Probably the electric type one. Because, you know, everything that swims in these waters is a fucking water type. But the frame rate is not helping. That I will say. The frame rate is not helping at all. Do 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 do. So yeah, green instead of yellow. That should be okay to spot. Not saying that's going to be the best thing to spot, because that sure as hell isn't the best thing to spot. You now. But if the spawns are bad, then I'll herb this outbreak. Which then that would mean more odds of getting a Mon. But then I'd probably have to try and farm more Herba later. Which I might have to anyway, because I don't know if I have enough or not. Probably don't now, but... But now we get weaker. So we don't have to worry about our swimming, flying Mon killing all of the Mons, so... Alright, when we're in this water, the spawn's decent. It's not too terrible, actually. It's not terrible. The only annoying part is that I have to just try and keep track of which ones I've already counted. And that's the hard part. Oh, hi, Squirtle. That's surely just a reflection, right? Yeah, that has to just be the reflections. Yeah, that had to be the reflections on that Seadra. So yeah, we're getting like 10, 12 spawns. 10, 12 spawns a piece. Do. But yeah, a horsey from here could be nice, actually. Reflections. Oh god, the turning is not helping either. Fucking hell. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm actually gonna have a look at something. Ah yeah, that is definitely just reflections. Because I was just having a look at Horsey and Seadra shinies. They're both quite different. And it'll probably be easier me finding a Horsey, because that's just darker. And then Seadra is also just darker. So it'd be easier me spotting a Seadra or a Horsey than spotting one of these Chinchou. Just because it's only one color that's swapped or changed. Oh, hi Tepig. I forgot you spawned here as well. Yep, that's just reflections. So we need a green light bulbed Chinchou. That's what we're looking for. 2 of these with green lights. See, the spawns aren't entirely terrible. It just takes the piss with the extensively shit frame rates. And the fact that there's other mons spawning around as well. Like, we have a Squirtle over there. Granted, that's not in the outbreak range, but still. I need some water, though. There we go. But yeah, we're just getting a lot more other mons as well with this one. Unlike with the other one where we literally just got... We got Excadrills, we got Golurks, we got Magnemites, Magnetons, Cypher. No, actually, there's more mons spawning in the other place than here. Yeah, there's more mons spawning at the other place than over here. Thinking about it now. I haven't tell if my window's closed or not. I think it is. I think I closed it earlier. Oh my god, the frames on that jump. You can almost just redraw the singular frames for animation purposes. Fucking hell. I'm just realizing, like, looking at the shiny on the other screen, a bit more blue as well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Like, I'm at the point where I might also put Horsey down on the screen just so I potentially don't miss a Horsey. That might be a good idea as well, to be fair. Like, we have Golurk now, right? I'm just gonna put Horsey on the screen. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just put Horsey on that screen so I can see it. Yes, because I'm also utilizing that, the whole overlay to my helping. Do 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 do. 30 seconds. So I think we have one more set. Oh god, it's worse now that it's fucking raining. The frames are going to be like -3 a second. And look at that. Oh my god. I am thinking I might just Herbert this one though. I am thinking about just Herbering this outbreak. And then thinking about it afterwards. Where's my... Where's my sandwich thing? Who do I have for electric type? Minun, Pincurchin, and Tynamo. So, still some variations of Mons. So it's like if we get both of Chinchou, we're going for Pincurchin. Because I'm pretty sure we can get Minun through the Trophy Garden. And that would help me a lot. I don't see that idea being too bad. But I might do another one of the non-herbers first. Since I think we only have 10 minutes and we're at like... There we go. No marks. Now we take this Golurk out into here. There we go. We're just trying to narrow down... Actually, we don't need that. Just narrowing down a lot of the Mons, basically. We can also narrow these down. Do. Yeah, this should be fine. So we'll do one more non-Herbert outbreak for Chinchou. If we don't get it this time, then we'll Herbert. And if we get one this time, and not two, we won't Herbert. Oh my god, I'm running out of BP actually. Fucking hell. I think I might have to farm some BP later. I'd have to do that twice. Fucking hell. Yeah, I might have to farm some BP over the weekend. Instead of hatching eggs, I'll just have to farm BP. Because 10 sets is 1,500. I don't even have enough for 10 sets. But yeah, like I just realized now The fucking lack of BP I have? Like, holy shit. Although one thing I could do is use this. Wait, I could just use some Volby actually. And I think my music's broken. Never mind. Yeah, I could use this one on Volby so then I can Herba. I actually don't know. We'll stick with it for now. We'll stick with this idea for now. We'll stick with this idea for at least 15 minutes. Yeah, we'll stick with it for 15 minutes. But then I could also just try and do like Poke Radar hunts if I don't have enough. Like, if I don't have enough BP next week, I'll probably end up doing a Poke Radar hunt. Or even starting one of the soft resets, I don't know. But like, either way, we still have a year until the next game's out. So it's like, this could actually be a prime time to do soft resets and legendaries. But then what the hell am I doing here? I don't even know the answer to that question. Just to wander around. I think that's the idea. But either way, from now on with all the soft reset hunts, I'm going to do those off stream as well, and not just solely on stream. Because that one was a fucking burden. But we are seeing a lot more Squirtle. I'm not gonna have far I was gone through. Yeah, but we are seeing a lot more Squirtle in this area. And there is still a lot of other shinies which could still be useful in this area that actually have. Like, a Chinchou would be nice. Horsey line could be really nice. But I might just end up doing that one later. But yeah, that's just a reflection. So it's like more of a greenish kind of turquoise blue. is what Horsey is. Yeah, that looks about right. And then Seeger would also have like different colored fins. Oh. Oh shit. Don't crash into the same one again. Story. Do 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 do. So yeah, hopefully we can just get things sorted out. No, I need to farm. Knowing I need to farm for more BP now is kind of crazy a little bit. Like, I didn't think I was using that much of it off stream. Because I used a fair bit to get some of it off stream. Shinies like Kamala. Who else did I get actually? I know I got Kamala off stream. Didn't I also get Salazzle off stream? I don't remember. I actually don't remember which ones I got off stream and which ones I got on stream recently. Story. 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 Do, 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 do. I mean, it would be a funny thing if we got another Alolan Geodude shiny. Like that'd be an interesting one. Just because we went for that a while ago and we only got one. I think we only got one. I don't actually fully remember how many we got. I know we don't have all three. Just looking for fish. And I'm not fishing. Feels nice. It does feel nice to not be able to fish for these encounters. But then the pain's going to come back when we actually have to do fishing for some encounters. Because then the thing is, I don't know jack shit about fishing methods. And that's one thing I'm going to have to learn as well. That's one thing I'm definitely going to have to learn. Do, 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 do. Reflections again in the lighting. Do, 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 do. But yeah, it might be a prime time to do some of the slower hunts. Probably after this one though, I'm not sure. Just because we're going to be waiting a year. We're going to be waiting like a year or something for the game. Roots are strong. Do 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 do. 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 That kind of got me for a moment. God damn it. That actually kind of fucking got me. Because I actually thought that was a fucking shiny Seadra for a moment until I realized something's fucking spawned underneath it. It's like, this isn't the shiny Seadra I was expecting. It's like one of those fucking Pokemon Go glitches. Spawn glitches. It's like just funny looking. Like one of those funny looking spawn glitches where it's like I think it was like an Ekans and a rat. Something I don't fully remember. But just like when two mons spawn inside another. And then again, it's more irritating on Go because you've got to fucking hope you get the right one if you're like passing by in a car or something. Which, you know, it's Go, it's a fucking walking game. It's like, people can drive too and play the game. Granted, I can't drive, so... I'm just the one who's only just now recently figured out how to do online raids. And I'm capitalizing on those every time I can. Or more or less every time I need to. Because, granted, I could keep going for Tapu Bulu. I could, I really could, but it's just money. Like, I think the only one I might actually need to try and get is Necrozma. Same spawn glitch again. Because then the game requires you to catch the Necrozma. So then you unlock the rest of the Ultra Beasts. Something like that, I don't remember. It's like maybe Necrozma shiny on go? But yeah, that one's gonna take the piss though. And there's like, if I, while I'm doing the other Ultra Beasts, and I get those shiny as well, that would mean I would have to lock in, get those shinies, hopefully not fuck it up. I was gonna say, especially if it's Katana, because Katana's small as all hell, but I don't need Katana. I already have enough Katanas on go. I still need a shiny one, but I can get that through the raid adventures. Well, like, recently I've been trying to look for a fucking difficulty tier list for the Dynamax adventures, and for the life of me I can't fucking find one. Like, the best I found was one for the non-legendary encounters, and it's like, this is the best I can find. There's probably not one for the legendary encounters. Unless I'm just looking in the wrong fucking place. Which I don't know if I am. I don't know if I'm not. Like, I have found every encounter, and then a tier list for every non-legendary encounter. It's like, can I have the legendary encounter tier list for difficulty, please? Like, I know Zygarde's one of the hardest mons in there, because the ability. So that one's a given. But I'm on about the rest. 13 minutes. But yeah, I know Zygarde's the hardest. Maybe the Kanto Birds are some of the easiest. Because Moltres and Articuno just bring a rock type and they're fucked. Ho-Oh also just bring a rock type. But yeah, Ho-Oh and Moltres bring... like, actually bring a rock type with rock type attacks. With Articuno, bring a steel type with rock type attacks. But yeah, that's easier said than done for every run. Did one just swim into the fucking wall? Or am I fucking seeing things? That's a Seadra. Just trying to find a shiny Chinchou. Probably not our best efforts. Well, it's definitely not our best efforts. We're not using Herbers. But yeah, I didn't even realize my fucking BP was so low. So it's like, I might even now have to start saving and turning off for all the BP as well. But it should be fine for today at least. It should be fine for today. But then I'm gonna have to probably do more herb farming. Because I'm just trying to reduce how many herbs I need to farm by catching mons in other games or with the BP. But now I'm low on BP as well. I think I'd rather just keep using the BP until it runs out, if I'm being honest. Hello, welcome. How is one doing on this fine afternoon? I mean, at least these mons look nice at nighttime with the lamps. 9 minutes left. But like, at least I'll know what lights I'm looking for when it comes to the nighttime. And hopefully this area should have a bit less frame drop every time, but probably not, to be honest. Probably not. Oh, that's a Squirtle shell. I thought that was a Horsey then. I thought that was a shiny Horsey, but it was just the shell of a Squirtle. I can't see if the wing is a different color on the Horsey. I'll have to go to the actual image to find that one. But yeah, I can't see if the shiny Horsey has a different wing. But then that would be an easy detail to just miss. Yeah, it'd be an easy detail to miss. That's a lot that's gonna despawn in one go. Today or in general? Today or in general? Today? No. Not today. We have not failed a shiny today. There we go. So yeah, not today. Well, I think that one is one though. Not the one we're looking for. But... not the one we were looking for. But, yep, there's one. I've still got it. That's just our second one now. That's our second one with 6 minutes left. Not second one today, second one in general. But yeah, not the thing we're looking for, but can't complain. Because it's not often I usually see that. Alamoa. Anyway. Normal Sylveon, better than Shiny Sylveon? They're both great. They're both great. Both Sylveons are great. Best Evolution Sylveon? I mean, I'd give it to Espeon, but Sylveon's like a close third. But that's just me, though. That is just me, though. Best bird Pokemon? Ooh, shit. Now that's one to think about. The best bird. Like, I could just say Skarmory. But I think we're on about, like, regular birds. Like, the kind of birds you'll find at Route 1 in every game. But Skarmory would be best bird. Unless we're counting the legendaries. Corviknight. Ooh, fair enough. Corviknight's a good one as well. Corviknight is a good one. Corviknight is a good bird. Ah, we were counting legendaries. Probably Ho-Oh then. We were counting legendary birds? I'd probably go with Ho-Oh. Like, all the legendary birds are cool, but if I had to pick one, the bird, Ho-Oh. Like, Lugia is amazing. And then there's the Kanto birds as well. They're all great. Why are they submerging? Oh, yeah, right. They're fish. Oh, it's called the Ho-Oh and Blaziken KFC. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a bit evil. It just sounds a bit sadistic. But yeah, I wouldn't really need to do that. Starter of every type. Ooh, now you're gonna have me thinking for a little bit. I know for fire I would have to say Cyndaquil. For water, I might actually just say Mudkip. And then for grass, it would probably be Trico or Turtwig. I think we're getting more spawns at night. Got a minute left. Reason why. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with the blueberry points because we can always just get more of those real easily. Instead of just using the herbers, which then I've got to do more raids to get. Rowlet, Roki, Scarmony. Fair enough. I am still annoyed that they skipped Gen 8 on Go, though. Like, that bit I am annoyed a bit, like how they skipped the starters on Go and just went straight to Scarlet and Violet. But then they're just slowly bringing Mons into Go, like, one by one. With, like, Marshadow and Necrozma coming in the Summer Festival event. The next Legends game? Yes, I am going to try and get it. I am going to get the next Legends game. Granted, we're all waiting a long time for it, but I think that'll just make it worth in the end. Like, it's gonna be hopefully not as buggy as Scarlet and Violet, with the extra year it's having. But that just means it's gonna be a more hyped and good game. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm getting it. Although I really do wonder what they're gonna do with it. Like, that's the bit I want to know. Like, just a load of stuff with the game. I just want to know quite a fair bit. Like, is it going to be like the whole reconstruction of the city, or Johto? For me, it'd have to be Johto. Johto is mine. I'm kind of surprised I don't have all the Johto shinies at this point. But it is what it is. Because then we have Heracross, Teddiursa, Cyndaquil. Just a lot of great mons. Oh wait, we ran out of time a while ago. I'm stupid. We ran out of time on that, like, I think 3 minutes ago, I think? I don't fucking know. Anyway. Let's update the encounters. Yeah, because I might just keep going with the blueberry points. Johto was the least favorite before Sword and Shield came out. Ah, yes, and now Sword and Shield's your least favorite. Fair enough. The wild areas were cool though. And I do miss the raid events that they did on Sword and Shield. Those were fucking great. Yeah, like the events were so good. Like you could just get a load of stuff, and it was just like, I think there's still a lot of replayability with Sword and Shield at least as well, so like there's a lot of replayability. Yeah, that's probably the only lacking part though. Like story lacks a little bit, but the replayability with all the raids and stuff now is great. I want to fly. Like even now, after all of the years of people playing, like after all of the years, Scarlet and Violet's out, and people are still playing Sword and Shield because the Dynamax adventures are just that replayable. Like they're just that replayable. It's just nice. And the fact that you don't have to have online people to do the raids, although it's preferred. Like the Dynamax adventures. Although it's much more preferred if you do have online people doing them. I think it's funny they skipped the Gen 5 remakes. I mean, they threw us a curveball. I can't complain even if they did. Because what if they're just saving Gen 5 remakes for like the next console or something? That'd be something great. Or what if we're getting, like, we got BDSP with Legends Arceus close after. What if we're getting the complete opposite? Whereas like we get Legends ZA, then we get Black and White remakes. And I mean, this bit is a bit of copium, but yeah, we don't know. We can only predict at this point. And then they are going to have to do something to make Gen 5 playable, because I mean, there's now no way to play Gen 5 without having to spend like hundreds and hundreds just to get a copy of the fucking games. Or you just go for the whole emulation thing, but then you don't get to keep all those mons on home. The only thing really just like is that you got the opposite legendary. Like if you bought white, you got Zekrom. If you bought black, you got Reshiram, didn't you? I mean, it makes sense. Because, like, you had the opposite stone. Because in white, N had the Reshiram stone, and you had the Zekrom one. But yeah, that could have easily just flipped over the stones in the story. But other than that, great games all around. Now we're just hoping to actually play them on a Switch or any official software without spending like 300 quid on a copy. Like, I actually have checked eBay recently, and it's like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. All the 3DS games, right? You can probably get them for like less than 50. platinum, emerald, like 70 to 90, maybe even higher. And then we have the black and white games, so fucking expensive. It's like buying a fucking iPhone and hoping it doesn't come broken in delivery. All the stories from the main games from least to favorite. I mean, I can't really, because isn't it different in the regular Sun and Moon from Ultra Sun and Moon, as well as both the black and white games, so they're like different stories as well. In other words, I haven't played all the stories. Yeah, in other words, I haven't played all the stories, so it wouldn't be right for me to do a tier list or something if I have not played them myself. So yeah, there is a difference. Thought so. Yeah, because I have seen on like where it's like just different endings and different other plot twists in both versions of stories, and it's like the only one I missed was Black and White 2. Fair. I think I actually don't know if I completed Black and White 2. I actually don't remember. I know I did White. I know I did the Ultra games. I know I did Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Pearl and Platinum, Pearl again, Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet. Like, I actually don't think I was able to fully play any of the Hoenn games. Like, I actually don't remember completing a Hoenn game. And I don't remember completing the original Sun and Moon because I didn't have those. Just thought the name of the games were real original. I mean, it worked. Oh, hi, Sizzle. And then we got X and Y as well, which they literally did the legendaries based off the 2 letters of the alphabet, with Z as well being Zygarde. I do find that still kind of funny, though. Amusing, though, but pretty funny. Like, are we gonna get a legendary based off the other letters of the alphabet or some shit? That would be cool, though. It would be kind of cool. No, it's worth 150 for a copy of Black and White 2. See, they're really fucking expensive. Like, I actually thought it was 300 because I remember seeing one for that much. But, you know, it's eBay. People, like, change prices and they actually sell out all the time. So, there is that to take into consideration with the prices of the games. If you actually want to play them on original software. Which I do. So then I can actually keep the mons I catch. Like, yes, there is emulators and stuff, but you mainly need those if you're like doing randomizer nuzlocks and all that stuff. But if you just want to play the game normally with the ability to keep your mons. Ever played Tomodachi Life on 3DS? I have not, actually. I have not, to be fair. But I think that was because I was too busy playing other Pokemon games on my 3DS. But I mean, now with the online servers down, it's just like, damn. We can't trade with people anymore. But hopefully Bank could stay up forever. And like now I kind of regret selling my Omega Ruby. That is just a regular one. But the 3DS games were great. But yeah, I do kind of regret selling my not Ultra Moon, fucking Omega Ruby. Because it was on a college trip. And I was just selling out some other games as well with me. Which those ones I don't regret. I didn't get much for them anyway, but... it is what it is. Yeah, I think I've been here for hours now. No, I haven't yet. But at least we got the Golett and the Golurk. Like that, those are good finds. Oh, there we go. But yeah, if I could find a way to just buy the other games again, I probably would. But then it's like, I don't want to have to spend everything in one place. Everything in what time? And why? Score a second one, immediately Wonder traded for a shiny Rayquaza with a website on it. Yeah, that's a hacked shiny. That one's hacked. That's all I can say. All I can say is that is a hacked shiny. Just because it's named on a website. Because that's probably the website that it was on, like, genned on. I know, but it's funny because it was level 1. I mean, a level 1 shiny Rayquaza is kind of funny. But at least you knew it was hacked shiny. At least you knew. But yeah, probably one of the only upsides to the thing servers going down now is that hacked shinies can't get traded anymore on the older games. That's probably the only good thing. But that doesn't outweigh all of the bad things. Because then now we're not going to be able to build... like, no one's going to be able to trade for version exclusives in... well, any of the other 3DS games, really. So I used it in a playthrough. And their second Mon. I mean, that must have been a fun playthrough, though. That must have been a fun playthrough. Just gets given a level 1... just gets given a level 1 shiny Rayquaza for the playthrough. It must have been a fun one, though. It must have been a fun playthrough, at least. Found a random... ooh, nice. A random shiny Onyx. And that would have been full odds. So yeah, nice. That one must have been full odds. And then thinking about it, you got given a shiny snake just to find another shiny snake. It's just some kind of snake playthrough. Because you've got Rayquaza, which is like a slivery dragon snake. And then you've got Onyx, which is literally a rock snake. Do 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 do. Just like long serpent beings. An Alpha Saph. Isn't that one the one where you only rely on Wonder Traded Mons? But it's like the same as the Nuzlocke, except you need to Wonder Trade to get your Mon of choice. Ah, okay. I don't think anyone's going to be able to do that anymore. Well, in the older gen games anyway. But yeah, there's not much you can, with the servers gone, there's a lot less you can do. And I mean a lot less you can do in the games. One of those things is actually completing a Pokédex. Unless you've bought both versions of the game, you're screwed. That would include me. I am screwed. Like, if I restarted my game of Ultra Moon without taking out my Ultra Moon Dex, then I wouldn't have everything. Meaning I wouldn't have a shiny charm. And then that would mean I'd have to recatch all the fucking legendaries again. Do 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 do. Nope. Yeah, it's just more of a turquoise color. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But yeah. Got a Heliolisk, but it was I think it's later that yeah, made a new friend. We talked about Alpha Sapphire, and he said no one. He's one straight. So you essentially found the person who wonder traded you the Heliolisk. Ah, that's kind of funny. uh, that's kind of funny, actually. That's actually kind of funny. It's not often that one happens. It's really not often that happens. But that's kind of funny. So it is like you found the same person who did the wonder trading. That's great. That's actually great. with the champion ribbon. That must be like fate or something, I don't know. It's something, alright. And I don't know what it would be. Like, would it be fate? Would it be destiny? I do not know. Would it just be a mere coincidence? I don't know that either. I do not know. Although it's now got me thinking about wonder trading, because it's like, I wonder if someone out there has still kept one of my wonder traded mons over the years, like especially the Sprigatitos that while I was going for the shiny ones. I wonder if someone's actually kept them. Or did every person assume that it was a hacked Sprigatito because there were 6 IVs and hatched from an egg? And they just deleted them. I don't know. But it is something to think about, though. I actually don't know how many 6 IV Sprigatitos I wonder traded off. Because I think it was like 1,000 plus eggs for all 3. Like 1,000-ish eggs for all 3 shinies, maybe a little bit more. Then Fuecoco is going to have a lot of eggs. Fiona is also going to have probably a lot of eggs, but hopefully not as much as the starters, because I only need 1 Fiona and then I need 3 of each starter egg shiny. Hello. But yeah, I've not found a single one yet. I've not found any with a green light yet. Once sent like 30 box. Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking boxes. 30 boxes full of Eevees into Wonder Trade. Some you got sent back. Ooh, there's one. And oh my god, that's actually more obvious than I thought it would be. Holy shit. That's fucking cool. That's actually pretty fucking cool. All from trying to get one. Oh my god. Did you get the shiny Eevee though? That's actually a pretty fucking cool shiny. I was not expecting that to be that obvious, I'm not gonna lie. But that's cool. Eventually. I mean, at least you got the shiny Eevee you wanted. Now for Lantern's turn. Now for Lanterns. Why didn't I do that the first time? I'm an idiot. But yeah, that's actually a pretty fucking cool shiny. Seeing it in game for the first time. That's cool. Took 1,000 odd encounters, but then again, what do you expect? I'm not using level 3, I'm using level 1. And then you traded that for a shiny Solgaleo. Oh, an event shiny Solgaleo. Oh, that's even fucking better. Nice. You just have to hope that the event is actually obtained legitimately. But then, is not uncertain it isn't, because it probably is a legit event. But why would they trade an event Solgaleo away? Why would they trade an event Solgaleo for an Eevee? Friend really wanted a shiny Eve. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. The shiny Umbreon. Ah, but yeah, the trade makes a little bit more sense now. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I definitely don't have to worry about missing one of these, because I think I would have done that already. So yeah, I don't have to worry about missing one of these, or I think I would have missed it ages ago. But yeah, it's a fucking cool shiny. Even if it is just a slight color change, it's still cool. Like, they've not made it too similar to the original, which is great. Like, it's not like Paldean Tauros or Tandmouse. Kind of stupid. Um, are we on about Combee or are we on about Salandit? Because I think both of those. Yeah, Salandit and Combee. Oh, thinking of Combee actually. I actually got one on Go. Actually got a shiny Combee on Go the other day. It can't evolve though. Salandit got 3 males shiny. Ooh, oh my god, Gib. There we go. Took us a while to get both, but you know, pretty good. Hell yeah. Now who do we get next is the question. 3 male Salandit's shiny. That sounds like hell. But this is the point where I can only say suffer like I have, because I got 15 like male Combees shiny. 15 male Combees shiny. That is hell. Do I have one of these for Volbeat, or do I not have one for Volbeat? Okay, I don't have one for Volbeat. Ah, that's amazing. There's no point us going to Kitakami just yet, is there? Yeah, there's no point us actually going to Kitakami just yet. Because doesn't Volbeat only spawn at nighttime? Oh shit, it is nighttime. How much into nighttime, though, is the question. How much into the nighttime is the question. Like, if the nighttime's just started, then hell yes. If it's about to end, ah shit. I can't tell from here. I actually can't. I see stars. There's Ultra Sun. Oh yeah, the online networks. To then get all three of the starters before and a Riolu before. That sounds fun. I can't tell if it's about to be daytime or about to be nighttime. It's just too bright to tell. But wait, the moon. It's going up. The moon. It rises. The moon rises. Alright, let's quickly go to... Like, go back here, get another one of the blueberry recipes. And then we beeline to Volbeat. Oh yeah, and then the XP boost for trading them on as well, isn't there? Yeah, that's a great thing to get. What other mons could we find in this area? I'm just going to put Noctowl up. No marks, that's fine. Oh, actually. Alright, let's go get Volbeat then. Yeah, because you get the extra XP from trading a mon, which is, you know, really nice. A glitch where you can get shinies in the original red? Yeah, I did. Because shinies were, I believe, introduced in Gen 2 with gold, silver, and crystal. But you still had the ability to actually catch shinies in the original red, blue, and green games, I think. Yeah, because there's a whole thing about... getting a Ditto to transform into the shiny Gyarados, and then getting a shiny Ditto out of that. I think, anyway. Let's just be lucky we have Volbeat for the whole nighttime. Pokemon Chess? Yes, I did. Have I wanted to try it for a little bit? No, not really. I'm already shit at regular chess. But yeah, I know Pokemon Chess is a thing. It's not an official thing, but it is a thing. But yeah, I'm already shit enough as it is with regular chess, so... I think my Mon's broken. There we go. Fucking hell. Get the Volbeat. The play... Hmm. Why is my mon broken? Why my mon broken? And now Breloom can't even fucking reach the Volbeat. And not sure. Actually not sure. Hit the Volbeat. There you go. What the fuck? Are you on about the Pokken fighting game? Oh, you're yeah, you're on about Pokken. Yeah, I was just confused because it must have auto-corrected it or something. But yeah, I have. Yeah, it auto-corrected. But yeah, it was a fair bit of fun. I don't know if I still have it though. Because I don't think it was on my Switch. Oh shit. Hello, Volbeat. There is a lot of Volbeat around though. Dun dun dun. But yeah, it was a bit of fun. Didn't really understand too much though. But that could be because I wasn't able to play it for long enough. What I do need to know, like actually know, is why my vault being broken. Yeah. The translations of auto-correcting. It's a pain. There's not much we can do about it. I'm starting to think it's repeating, but I'm not sure yet. And yeah, I don't think that got translated. Ooh, a timer ball. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This is the thing about Breloom being really slow. Was just testing if it was still on Dutch, and it was. Ah. Fair enough. Fair enough. So many Volbeat. Like, there's actually a lot of Volbeat spawning. It's kind of impressive. At a time. This one. This one. Volbeat. The red one. But yeah, there's no need for that. They're great mons in their own way. The red one, the least annoying one. I mean, I've already got the other one, so... I've already gotten the other one, so I don't need it. Breloom, don't tell me you're... Oh. That might make some sense. Nope, Breloom's just broken. I despise the other one. What has the other one ever done to you? Why am my bug broken? Everything. I wouldn't say that's a good reason. Oh my god. I keep fucking running into it. Fuck's sake. Granted, Breloom's taking a load of damage hitting them. But what can I do when Volt is literally refusing to fight? $57. $58. $60. One more. One more for insurance. Breloom, come back! I mean, nothing wrong with the Mons. Nothing wrong with Volbeat. Nothing wrong with Illumise as well. They're both just alright. They're both just alright. Because I think they just wanted to have more implementation of double battles in Gen 3, so they just made combinations of duo mons. Because you had Plossel and Minun, you also have Illumise and Volbeat. What's the mon? The white mon with a bit of red. White with a bit of red. I don't actually remember. I actually don't remember. Because that could be many mons. Yeah, it could be many mons. Mean locking. Gen 3. I think I know which one. But oh my god, there's a lot of Volbeat. We will get there. I think you're on about this one. I think you're on about this one, right? Or you're on about Zangoose. Oh yeah, Zangoose. Zangoose, I think. Yeah, I almost forgot Zangoose is also red. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Oh, and the quick ball matches as well. There we go. We're doing great today. I am happy with that. Um, hello? Hello? Did it crash? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna sit this one out. Oh my god, there we fucking go. Holy shit. I thought that was fucking farewell then. Fuck. Holy shit. I thought that was fucking farewell to the shiny Volbeat we just got. Holy shit. So who the fuck are we going for next? Oh fucking hell, that got me. Who can we actually go for next? Because the only one I can see here might actually be Poliwhirl. Unless we got those two. We have a shit ton of Charmander, so there's no fucking point in that. We already have Pyroar. I'm a go. Alright. Thank you for coming over. You have a nice night now. I might actually have to go for Poliwhirl. Yeah, I'm going for Poliwhirl. And this is for Politoed. Where the fuck are the Poliwhirl? Oh, don't tell me they're in the fucking water as well. Where the fuck are the Poliwhirl? Are they at the fucking cave? No fucking way. Poliwhirl in caves. That's a fucking new one. I like it. I actually fucking like it. It's kind of cool. Oh? Oh wow, that's one I've never found before. The only problem with this cave is it's not very big. It's not a very big cave. That's the only problem with this cave. It's not big. Look, we're at the other side of the cave, right? Complete opposite side. We're only getting one Poliwhirl. Now we go to this side of the cave, right? We're still getting only one Poliwhirl. Unless they're outside as well, right? They have to be outside as well. It'd make no fucking sense. No, because then we have all the Hoots, all the Noctowl. We're getting everything else. Except from Poliwhirl. Oh yeah, it's really... I kind of find it really weird that Poliwhirl is the thing that's in this fucking cave. But yeah, now my Breloom don't even want to fucking function. The fuck is my Breloom doing? See, I think this might be a wasted effort. But we have 12 minutes left of that. It's like, what else are we actually going to do with it? Like, Breloom doesn't want to do anything. We're already pretty happy with today's haul. I think the game is just breaking to fucking oblivion as well. Like, I straight up think the game is fucking broken right now. Not because of updates or anything, because this game hasn't had any for a little bit, as far as I know. Teal Mask. But yeah, I think the rest of the time would be like Herbers. Like, I think we could do one more Herb. The thing is, I don't know what I'd do the one more Herb for, if I'm being honest. Like, maybe Steel? Not Steel, Psychic. Wait, what would... Because Steel, you get Duraludon. Like, I could do Steel... I could do Ground type for Drillbur. Yeah, it's definitely repeating now. Hold on. I'll be back in a couple minutes, actually. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, we're back. We are back. I may have forgotten to go to the home screen, so a couple minutes of that is wasted, but if I'm going to be honest, it doesn't matter too much. We've gotten what we wanted. we have gotten what we have wanted out of all of the outbreaks today. We've gotten 2 Chinchou, we've gotten 2 Golett. We've also gotten a Volbeat. It's a good catch today. But yeah, the game's just a bit fucking clunky for now. But yeah, the game is acting very clunky at the moment. I just did that, so we have less dens around. Because then we can just go for... Like, there's a couple of mons we can actually just go for freely. Like, we can just go for Solosis, we can go for Beldum, we can go for Scorbunny, we can go for Venusaur, Meganium. There's still a lot we can grab. Granted, there's not much left in the Teal Mask. But the Teal Mask is probably going to be one of the more annoying ones because you've got Cutiefly and we have Poltergeist. Both of those are going to be a pain in the ass to get. So I'd rather not do those today. If an outbreak for them pops up, I'll do it off stream, granted, but... But I'm also trying to predict what mons are going to be in the next game. But like, since it's a game based on, like, we're going to get Mega Evolutions back. High contender would be mons that have Mega Evolutions already. But then that could also mean new Mega Evolutions. Like, I've been seeing a lot of people wanting Mega Flygon. Which, I'm not gonna lie, would be pretty fucking cool. But then we could just go stupid and be like, hee, another Mega Starter. Which, you know, could be possible. But yeah, I'm happy with the haul that we've gotten today. Granted, we're not done yet. But yeah, it's not like things are going perfectly, because they're not. Again, when the hell do things go perfect? But yeah, it's like, who could we go for actually next? And I actually just don't have a clue. But what I could maybe do with the rest of the Samage is just look for Noctowl. Instead of wasting fucking actual minutes of it. Okay. A lot less Hoot spawn here than I thought there would. And that's just being generous. But yeah, I don't even think there's too much more we can do today. Wait, we don't have to worry about... I don't know. We don't have to worry about Hatchram. But yeah, there's not entirely much more we can do today. Unless we can just finish off a line. But it's like, which line do we finish? Hold on, actually. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'll have to figure all this out. I wasn't expecting Wild Annihilate. But yeah, I might end the stream a little bit early tonight. I might. Not too sure though. Cause like we can do one more thing. But it's like I actually don't know what mon to go for next. Like I actually don't know which one I want next. That bit's the problem. So what I might do... shit. Got Palafin. Why don't we try going for... not Beldum. Not Solosis either. I was thinking, why don't we go for another run at Meganium? Yeah, why'd I go for another run for Meganium? Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Because we do still have time for one more. Where's the Meganium one, actually? Meganium... Oh, that was it. Nice. And about this one is actually that we don't actually have to... But I am going to restart the game anyway to fix it. But yeah, we can go for one more sandwich. Try and get Meganium and Oddish again. That's better. Do 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 do. Alright, let's get the recipes up then. Desktop, there we go, multi-herb recipes. And we want grass type. We want grass type since we're going for Chikorita. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to do more farming for BP this weekend. I hope we will get there. Do do. Do 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 do. But yeah, this is going to be the last one of the stream. Final call on sandwiches. One, two, three. Yep, we're good. Remember, Chikorita's on their side, Oddish is on this side. We need Oddish and Chikorita. Granted, we can go for a Gloom, but it is realistically Oddish that we need. We'll get there. I honestly just hope we don't get like... Oh wait, what is this den actually? Nah, it's shit. Not a good den. Do, 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 do. And then the thing about trying to get the Herbers is that you've actually just got to worry about certain dens. And if none of those dens show up, you're pretty much fucked for a few minutes. Granted, it's not as excessive as it sounds. But still, if you're using just the public lobbies to get into the raid dens, like the whole raid menu, then it is going to take a while to get the right den. I mean, at this moment, it's actually prime time for trying to get in raid dens, because no one's going to be hosting the fucking events. Like, no one's going to be hosting the events, which usually get all the attention. Are you shitting me? Am I going to fail this one on purpose? No. Get here. What I am going to do is this. And hope it catches. Yep, thank you. Not the Monmouth Raft, but I'll be honest, I can't really complain. Like, we've only seen two Chikorita so far. At least it came so early. At least it was so early. But that does also kind of mean if I don't get anything else, I might actually just restart the game, get my Herba back. You know. Hi, Oddish. But yeah, if I don't get anything else, I might actually restart the game, get my Herba back for that Executor. But it's like, if I do get something else, then that's just an extra shiny to keep. God damn it, Oddish. Be shiny. Do 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 do. Do do do. There we go. Chikorita, we may find less of them, but I still kind of find it funny how it's like we found a lot less Chikoritas and we've gotten 2 of them than most of Amons. That bit I find hysterical a little bit. But damn, really, where the hell are the Chikorita? That's a Deerling, not a Chikorita. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. God fucking damn it. Can I have Chikorita, please? Or even Oddish, I don't care. Give me a Gloom as well, I wouldn't give a shit. But fucking Execute and Executor in pretty much the same fucking place twice in a row. What the fuck? And keeping in mind, it's not even been 10 minutes. So yeah, we could very well get Chikorita today. But like I said, it's the last one of the night, so... It's the last call of the night. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Joke's on you. Nothing that you can do. Da 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 da. Nothing that you can do. I'm looking for a green Oddish. And I don't mean the leaf on the Oddish's head. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Where's the Chikorita? Do 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 do. There's nothing that you can do. Do 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 do. Where the hell is Chikorita? We've only found like 4 of them. Oh, speaking of Chikorita. Oh, and speaking of Chikorita. That's 6. 7. 8. Nobody can bring me down. Wait, hold on. Wow, now there's so many of them. What the fuck? None of them shiny though. That bit's unfortunate. But that boosted up our spawns a fair bit. That's a good boost in spawns. That's actually a good boost in spawns. Because we went from fucking 6 Chikoritas to nearly 20 in just that one cycle round. Bring me down. But yeah, that's the problem with this route of getting Chikorita. If you already have everything else pretty much, then you're not getting too much. Hence, it's a reason why I'm actually wanting to wait for an outbreak. Like, I also want to wait for an outbreak for Bulbasaur. And Oddish. But yeah, if we don't get anything else, then I am starting to get my herb back. To get my herbs back. Like, if we don't get an Oddish, Gloom, or a Chikorita, I'm going to restart to get my herbs. Because I don't need Execute, really, anymore. Like, I don't really need Execute or any of the line. Unless they bring out, like, a fucking third Executor form. Which, you know, the chances are never zero. Gonna bring me down. More Executes. There's just so many of them. So many Executes. What's next? We find a fucking shiny Deerling. Because I think I might not restart for a Deerling. If we do end up getting a Deerling. If we do get a shiny Deerling, I might not restart if we get the Deerling. Just because I can change the Deerling's form. And I actually don't think I have Spring form Deerlings anyway. I could be wrong with that one though. Calling me, calling me. Calling me, calling me. Do 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 do. Had to check. Hmm. 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 Oh, there's a deerling. Just deerling eating grass. They'll be calling me royalty. They're calling me royalty. Just hoping we get something else. Even if it's a goddamn deerling. Because I don't need 2 executes. Well, 2 executors, really. It's not on my list of mons I actually... That's a group of Chikorita I nearly missed. None of them shiny, but I nearly missed a group of Chikoritas. Ow. What a nice group of gloom. All gloomy today, it seems. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oddish. Be shiny, please. How long do we have left? Ah, we've got 13 minutes. Alright. Still plenty of time for us to get something. That we still have plenty of time to get something else. Like, we got 2 executes in like less than 2 fucking minutes apart. I mean, I would prefer getting Chikorita. Because then the only outbreak I would need is that a grass type would be Bulbasaur and Oddish. But even then, I could just go poison type for those. Because I think that's probably the better idea. So there is that. Ooh, Chikorita. And another Chikorita. So it's a slightly oranged leaf. Is what we need again for Chikorita. Slightly orange leaf. Do 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 do. Do do do. Just a lot of execute. Just a fucking lot of execute. Me for me. Yep, I need to have that constantly hovered over that for it to work. Okay. No oddish. Me for me. For me. Wish I'd move that a bit further forward, but I think it'll fall and break something, so I'm not gonna. And by that I mean my phone that's on my IKEA phone holder. The IKEA phone holder. The 50p wooden one. Like, it does the job. And that's pretty much all I needed to do. One Chikorita. Like, we're not finding as many Chikorita. Why is it as soon as I always say that, more spawn? Why is it always the fucking split second I say this, they fucking spawn? Like, fucking hell. It's great that they're spawning and all, but it still takes the piss. Do-do-do. Although this one is going to be harder to spot during the day. Because, you know, the shiny is bright fucking green. That's for Oddish on this side. So it's like I just have to look for the body. Because the head's going to be green anyway on Oddish. Six minutes, so nearly by past then. In the dead of night, No, that one's not. But yeah, I can't wait to get these ones done with. But yeah, I might start trying to set up some soft resets. Just so I can do multiple soft resets at once. I still find it weird how it's like the wheel doesn't move even by the wind while it's in the air. Like, I don't know if that is actually how it's supposed to work. I'm not a person who expertises in fucking wheels in the sky kind of shit. Like planes, flying cars, and other shit. That shit's not my specialty. Oh, that's a deerling. Normal oddish. Just a flower. Another goddamn deerling. See what I mean by it's harder to find the oddish during the day? But yeah, this is... Oh, fuck. 3 minutes, we're going to have 2 more sets, including this set, to look for Chikorita. Unless we find another goddamn Execute. Or I get interrupted by a deerling. Now we speed up a little. We don't go all the way back. Do 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 do. Oh, hi, Chikorita. Do 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 do. Alright, a minute. Yeah, we've got another set of Chikorita. Don't be a stranger. Do 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 do. Speed up now, because I actually want to make it to Chikorita again. Yep, we can get Chikorita. Don't be a stranger now. Do 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 do. Well, that's that done. Did we get anyone else? No, we didn't. So, I'm probably going to end the stream now. Try and sort some more things out for next week, hoping nothing changes off, nothing fucking breaks. And I'm just gonna do this real quick. Just like get my Herbert back. But anyway, have a nice rest of the weekend now. Next stream should hopefully be Wednesday if nothing breaks. And sayonara.